Could artificial intelligence satisfy our need for love? In this episode, we will look at how roboticists believe they can program empathy. Human love is so awe-inspiring because it is so varied. We can build attachments to so many different beings: human, non-human, godly, and imaginary. AI is coming, so the question arises, could we ever love a robot? Roboticists certainly think so, and are working on dog models to try and understand what it is about dogs that garners human attachment. And they already believe that they could program empathy, which is the basis of all relationships. But how do we feel about the possibility of robots becoming lifelong companions to our elderly? Or a child being looked after by an AI nanny? At present, most studies state that humans can imagine robots assisting them, but not being their companions. In a 2018 study, Veronica Konok found that 64% of the people she asked could imagine a domestic robot, but only 13% could see it being their companion. 40% felt that robots could have a role in decreasing the loneliness epidemic that's sweeping our globe, but 70% felt a robot couldn't be as loved as their family dog. And the list of what a robot would need is long. They would need to be able to do attachment and all its associated behaviours. They would need to show emotion, to have individual personalities, to be kind, empathetic, and be able to touch us in a human way. Studies so far have shown that humans don't perceive robot emotions in the same way as they do when they see emotion on a human face. When we see emotion in another human, we activate areas of our brain known as the mirror neurons. We're recognising a fellow human and what they feel. These are not activated when we look at the expression on a robot's face. They can, however, attribute basic emotions if dog behaviour is mimicked in robots. But the thing is, love is based in humans on bio-behavioural synchrony. Is this really possible without a robot with a wet brain? After all, our love is underpinned by a flood of different neurochemicals, and without the synchrony in our brain activation. We could get an interspecies love like we experience with our pets, but could it really ever be human love? There are also ethical questions to answer. There would be an imbalance of power. For example, if your robot love annoyed you, you could switch them off. There are also questions to answer around the care of the most vulnerable people in our society, our elderly and our children. Because caring is more than simply loading the dishwasher or providing someone's dinner. It's about understanding their needs, understanding as a human that they are having a difficult day and how you can help them sort that out. Also, we know that interacting with humans brings massive health benefits, both physically and mentally. If we had carers replaced by robots, these health benefits would disappear. And is this something we should be concerned about? There is also a concern over having robots involved in the rearing of children. As we know, the environment is so important to the development of a child's emotional and social skills. So, can you ever have real love with a robot? What do you think? We hope you enjoyed this series on love. Check our archive to watch all the episodes in this series, and don't hesitate to use the comment box to leave your remarks and questions. Subscribe to stay up to date with our science stories. Bye for now.